Your dog has a need that never goes away. Not when they are fed, not when they are walked, not even when they are lying beside you on the couch. It sits underneath all of it, quiet, patient, and present every single day of their life with you. Most owners never know it exists, and the dogs who never receive it spend their entire lives waiting for something they cannot name and cannot ask for out loud. These are the things your dog needs from you every single day. Not occasionally, not when you remember, every day. And the difference between a dog who receives them and a dog who does not is a difference you can see in their eyes. The first thing your dog needs from you every single day costs nothing and takes less than 30 seconds. Eye contact. Not a glance, not the distracted half look you give them when they walk into the room. Intentional, unhurried, soft eye contact, where for a few seconds the only thing in your world is them. When you do this, both of your brains release oxytocin, the same bonding chemical that connects a parent to a newborn. Your dog's heart rate slows, their cortisol drops, their nervous system shifts from quietly scanning for reassurance to completely at rest. A dog who receives intentional eye contact every day from their owner carries a baseline sense of safety that shapes everything. How they react to strangers, how they handle stress, how deeply they sleep at night. It takes 30 seconds. Your dog has been waiting for it every single morning you picked up your phone instead. The second thing your dog needs every day is to be spoken to, not commanded, not corrected, just spoken to. The sound of your voice, calm, unhurried, directed at them for no reason except that you wanted to talk to them, is one of the most regulating experiences a dog can have. Research shows that dogs process the emotional tone of human speech in the same brain region humans use. They do not need to understand the words, they need to hear the warmth underneath them. A dog who is spoken to warmly every day develops a fundamentally different nervous system than one who only hears their name when something is wrong. Talk to your dog on the way to the kitchen. Tell them about your day on the drive home. It doesn't matter what you say. What matters is that your voice, when they hear it, always means something good is happening and someone who loves them is close. The third thing your dog needs every day is a moment of complete, undivided physical presence. Not a pat on the head as you walk past, not an absent-minded scratch while you watch something on a screen. A moment where you stop everything, get down to their level, and give them your hands and your full attention, with nothing else competing for it. Dogs experience human touch differently depending on the quality of attention behind it. They can feel the difference between a touch given while your mind is somewhere else and a touch given when you are completely present. The first one registers as noise, the second one registers as love. 1 minute of full presence given deliberately every single day builds more trust and security in a dog than hours of proximity without attention. Your dog is not asking for much. They are asking for 1 minute of you that is only theirs. The fourth thing is one most owners do without knowing what it means, and the ones who have stopped doing it have no idea what they have taken away. Let your dog sniff. Not just on the long weekend walks, every single day. Somewhere outside, on the way to the car, in the garden, anywhere the outside world has left its information in the air. A dog who is allowed to sniff freely for even 5 minutes a day is a dog whose brain has been given its most fundamental form of enrichment. Sniffing lowers a dog's heart rate more than physical exercise does. It releases the mental tension that builds when a dog spends all day inside a house with familiar smells. It reminds them that the world is large and interesting and that you trust them enough to let them explore it at their own pace. 5 minutes of sniffing every single day. That's all. And your dog will be measurably calmer, more settled, and more connected to you because of it. The fifth thing your dog needs from you every day is the one that is hardest to give consistently and the one that matters most: predictability. Dogs do not need excitement. They do not need variety. They need to be able to trust that certain things will happen in a certain way at a certain time. The morning routine that tells them the day is beginning safely. The evening ritual that tells them the day is ending well. The consistency of your tone, your presence, your responses. A dog who lives in a predictable environment with a consistent owner is a dog who never has to be anxious about what comes next. And a dog who never has to be anxious about what comes next has the freedom to simply be present, simply be happy, and simply be yours. Predictability is not boring. For your dog, it is the greatest gift you can give them every single day for the rest of their life. Your dog wakes up every morning and does the same thing. They look for you. Before food, before the walk, before anything else. They find you, they check that you are there, and then they decide how the day feels. They have done this every single morning since the day they came into your life. What you give them in those first moments and in the 100 small moments that follow throughout every ordinary day is the entire world to them. Not occasionally, every day. They are waiting for it right now. Drop a comment and tell me which one of these you're going to start doing differently from today. I read every single one. And if this made you want to be a better daily presence for your dog, subscribe, because next week we're going into the things your dog notices about you that you have never once thought about. You won't want to miss that one.